surreal almost. Just just last night, I kind of like I said a statement that I didn't think that didn't really dawn on me beforehand until then. I was talking to my little brother, and I was like, can you make it back down for my senior night? And I was like, that's that's Saturday, and it just kind of it just kind of like shocked me. I was like, and to think like as far as just playing here is it's coming to an end. It's strange. Strange. It's a strange feeling, but you know, at the end of the day, I still want to go out as far. I still want to go out, at least in the NCAA tournament, and still make a great impact.
Your brother's at Michigan, you mean?
Yeah.
Is he coming to the game?
Yeah.
When things are winding down like that, Sheldon, as a senior, how much of a sort of a push is that, to kind of get everything you can and do everything you can do in these final few games?
Well, not only for me, I think for all the seniors, we realized that to win and to make it to where we want to, we have to play as a team. We have to defend hard. So the urgency by us has been picked up. Therefore, it's like trickled down onto everyone else in the locker room.
Had I told you like 2 years ago that you would be, you'd be going into your senior day here, I guess a few days away, and you'd be doing it playing for Kevin Stallings, I mean, what would you have told me?
I'd have laughed first, and then I'd just probably been like, "Are you serious?" And then you'd have been like, "Yeah." And I just kept asking you really over and over and over again, and I wouldn't have put any money on it. I'd have been like, "Nah, I don't know. Maybe like you saw the wrong future or something's wrong," but I wouldn't have bet on that.
Sheldon, a lot went into you guys getting ready for the season physically to kind of prepare to, as 5 stars, you guys play a lot of minutes. That work with Coach Christopher, I guess that month or so, really working with him heavily, how big was that to kind of prepare you for the grind that you're in right now?
I mean, it was more than just a month. We worked with him all summer. I worked with him before summer started, really. So a lot went into this, and I think at times, especially over the year, we forgot just how far and how hard we were pushed this year, and not at any point did we ever give up. So I think sometimes we forgot that. I think we kind of got it back now, though. But, he prepared us to play 40 minutes hard if we have to. And, last game, our bench came in, especially with me and Mel getting in foul trouble in the first half. They came in and played great. They weren't just coming. They came in, held the line, and also pushed the line a little bit, too. They didn't just come in and play nervous. They came in and played great. So, I mean, not only does what Coach Christopher in the summer did help, but Coach Stallings he keeps practices shorter to save our legs. He knows we're getting low in the numbers and it's getting later in the year, so he's really helped as far as saving our legs, keeping practice short and efficient.
Coach Christopher's approach is obviously a little bit different. I mean, just the overall strength and conditioning program, I mean, how different is it from what you've kind of experienced the last couple of years?
Extremely different from a physical standpoint. But for me, I kind of really got latched onto him from a mental standpoint because, me and him would have long talks about various issues. And, I kind of looked at him as like a big brother, so I would go to him and talk about a lot of different things. So, and just his whole energy in the weight room. TB was like that too. But it's just different weight systems. But I guess different would be the way to describe it.
What you and Cam have been able to do the past few games, just do you feel like you guys are becoming maybe a more well-rounded team and capable of beating people in more ways as we get to the stretch run here?
Yeah, I'd like to say so. I mean, we're definitely becoming it's not a two-person show anymore. Now it's you have four to five people who can score anywhere. I mean, over 10 points every game, And I think, I'm I'm finally starting to be aggressive. Cam's still hitting his stride. Chris is still making plays, and it relieves the pressure off of Mel and Mike. 'Cause now the whole defense can't just focus on them. They have to respect me, Cam, and Chris as well.
Is it all you guys making strides, or is it Mike and Jamel kind of trying to get you guys more involved too?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I think me and Chris especially have been getting just pushed by the whole team really to be aggressive all year, and Cam's just he's getting into such a great groove as far as shooting goes and scoring goes. So I would say it's a little bit of both.
Sheldon, because it is on your mind that this is part of your life is coming to an end, how much more did Saturday's performance mean to you, and the crowd chanting your name at the end? Were you able to drink that in at all, or were you too into the competition and didn't pay much attention to it?
Well, at the time when they started chanting my name, the game was secure, so I was kind of like, I went back and watched the game, and I kind of just drank it in. It was they had done it before, but it wasn't against a ranked opponent or on an important day, so to speak, such as Pitt Retro Day, and it was since my whole tenure here, I've had a great relationship with the Oakland Zoo, so for them to chant my name again in such a big game, it just made me feel appreciated.
What was the process like? I've talked with you about this a little bit before, kind of getting reacquainted with Coach Stallings when he first got here.
But it was an awkward phone call at first. Then after that, we had the awkward first meeting. Then we had the awkward first workout, and then we had the awkward first talk. So after we got through all that, it was easy. It was easy. I mean, after just the first things when you had to get readjusted to somebody, it's, especially someone that everyone thought I hated, and they thought he hated me, and so it was. Luckily though, he cracked the joke to start it off, so it just made everything smoother.
You were kind of alluding to it there a little bit. I mean, what do you think was kind of misunderstood about your all's relationship?
But there was some type of grudge or tension held. I mean, I'm not one for really holding grudges, especially, after, I've moved on and I was up here and I was trying to focus on my career up here, and same thing down there. He was focusing on his players down there. I wasn't waking up every morning I hate Coach Stallings. I can't stand Coach Stallings. No. I was thankful for him giving me a chance. A lot of people don't know that he didn't, at the beginning of the year, I really wasn't playing. I'd messed up academically, and, he still gave me a chance and believed in me. So I was grateful for it, especially as I got older and mature and just looked back on it. I became grateful for the opportunity that he gave me down there.
What was the joke?
So I can't deliver it like he does because he has a different accent than I do. He just called me and he was like, "Hello, what's up, Sheldon? So I've noticed that since you left me, your three-point percentage has gone down to 21%. He's like, now when you was with me, you was at 39%. So what's going on? Can you not shoot? They just not like you up here? What is it?" And I started chuckling. And, not an amazing joke, but got the job done.
Has he changed much since from the time he was recruiting you as a high school player to 2017?
No. Within just that first phone call with him to, the first meeting with him, I remember why I, originally committed to him. It was just because, I believed in him, and I believed everything he was saying was genuine. And when I was going to Vanderbilt, it was when I went and talked to the players, I saw, he wasn't around then, and you could see how they were genuinely talking about him. And then, so when he came up here, I was actually kind of excited because I knew that, this is a genuine person. And this is what I told my teammates. This is a genuine person that really cares about you and your future. He really cares about it, whether it's on the court or off the court.
What was that year like before you being down and before being at Bowl?
It was, it was tough. It was tough. I mean, it wasn't, going from a a campus like Vanderbilt to a campus like Polk it was a tough adjustment. But I had cousins down there, had family friends down there. I made some friends down there, and Coach Virginik, who just retired. I mean, who just played his last home game, by the way. He made it real easy for me down there. He really took care of me, made sure I felt welcome. So did his assistant coach Kevin Landrum and his family. They really took care of me down there.